Hello, everyone. I know it's been a minute. I haven't gone anywhere, I promise. And I had to jump on here. I had to, say hello personally. People have been kind of giving me shit. Where are you? Where's your talks? We know it's not the 30 days, but at least check in and we miss these little tidbits and January, we're February 1st now. So January for me was a moment to really go within. This was my month to really sit with myself, and a lot came up for me, and I'm grateful for that. And I was just, although I'm absolutely working, creating content in regards to Turnleaf, but I do still, I'm a full-time counselor in my everyday job, and my clients right now, they required some attention this month, and I'm grateful for that because the hard work paid off. But I am around. I am constantly, I've got stuff in the works here. All right. Of course, I've got my signature programs through Turnleaf. If you haven't caught the talk 10 for 30, that definitely created a wave and got instilled in the hearts of my viewers, and catch the ones that you haven't caught. There's good in all of it. There's accountability in all of it, and you'll definitely get to see me in my authentic self, because a lot came up for me in those 30 days. Although I'm here to serve humanity, we got to work on ourselves first. That's the way it works. And so January was all about self-care, sitting with self. I made a commitment that came in for me right at the end of December, was to, really no alcohol, try to eat clean, really clear out the channels, and channeling for myself, my higher self, being able to really open up to my intuition and clearing the space, and when we put things in our body, by all means, a glass of wine, I tell you, is nice sometimes, but there was just something for me there that there was no space. There was no space for that in January for me. And I started dancing again, getting that energy moving, and really just giving myself what I was expecting from others outside of myself. And that's a big one. I was noticing that, if you're triggered, when I was triggered a couple times, feeling irritated, feeling abandoned, feeling frustrated. And I'm like, what's going on? It was an opportunity for me to look within. And really what came to me through my intuition and that internal guidance was, give it to yourself. Stop expecting everybody else to give what you are wanting and desiring for yourself. And even just that moment, that awareness, I was able to then look at what I can do. And it interrupted my thought loop. It interrupted, that thinking. And sorry if I'm distracted here. I'm actually doing a move for a client today. I'm if people don't know exactly what I do in my everyday work, I work for a housing program through addiction and mental health, and we get housing for the homeless. So that's what I'm doing. So if I'm looking around, it's because we are in the midst of a move and housing somebody that has actually been homeless on the streets of downtown Sudbury for months. And so very, very grateful day today. But anyways, distraction there. But ultimately giving, I lost my train of thought. See my flow? But giving that awareness, talking about that awareness, we have it in ourselves. And so that's what January for me was all about. I am 100% committed to Turnleaf. This is my purpose. This is what I am meant to do in this lifetime, is to impact many. And although I impact every day in my life, my clients, the people I work with, I'm very grateful for that. This platform is a little bit different, as I've mentioned before. And so I'm actually, stay tuned for it, but I'm actually in the process of developing a restorative guide series. So on like an ebook series. So pretty much my programs, my content, the everyday work that I do is going to be developed and constructed in a practical ebook series that, the topics, as you know, with the 30 days that I went through, I had 30 topics. That's going to be combined in a practical, you can hold it in your hands, you can download it, and that's coming. That's coming. And I've been, a lot of people have personally messaged me, and thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for wanting more. So I just needed to chime on here. I am here. I am going to be on more often. I'm going to be starting lives for people to kind of come into a live space, virtually, of course, but it's still a live space. The energy is still there, but opening up, I've been kind of tapped on the shoulder to say, hey, get live, welcome people into your space, and start healing together, make it a casual, safe space, and start doing that. So I'm here. And I know that that people have been eagerly waiting and prompting me to get my ass in gear here. And it has been, don't worry. Sometimes the best work that is done on self, it has to come from a quiet place first. And that's what I've been doing. Sit in quiet with my desires, with my thoughts, with myself, with my intuition, in order for that plan to take fruition. And then we can all reap the rewards of that special place. And I absolutely will share. So I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. I just wanted to touch base. I wanted to say hello, and I wanted to give love and light, and I hear you. I feel you energetically. And keep the comments coming. I'm getting a lot of private messages, a lot of private conversations, which is great. So, but we need to share this energy all together, okay? So I'll leave it at that. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll give you the heads up. I will be on more often, and I'm recharged and ready to go. Life is good. Sending all the light and love. Bye for now.